So I would say like to just simplify just certain like variations of throws that you can do in like the beginning of your catch play just to incorporate better habits is like preset. Can you bounce? Preset your lead leg and a little bit behind your drive leg. And then take your hands out of the equation. So you take your hands preset separated, and then literally just a leg to be your gas pedal.
Okay.
Right? So I know what you mean in terms of like this leaking out.
Yeah.
Kind of pull your drive leg early.
Yeah.
And then your pelvis will start leaking, right?
Yeah.
Like incorporate like throw variations, you know, like in catch play or whatever that you can just kind of start doing. So I would say either, like I said, a little bit behind or kind of just in line.
Yeah.
But think about like corkscrewing that front hip. So you like point your heel at me and then take your hands out. So like preset them and then literally just go into your, and then all you're doing is really just feeling like that drive leg go boom, down. And something like you could start doing though, from like a visualization standpoint, is if you're like cutting, that's probably because you're dragging and you're late. But if your ball starts fading like it kind of did there, not fading, that's the wrong word, but like, you know, like, all right, my hand is on time with my foot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because all it is like your foot anchors down before your hand's in a position to go, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I like preset and kind of just keep them separated from your glove. You don't have to get into hand separation and just get into your throw. Usually gonna get you just on time and your body will start understanding like, okay, that's time. Good. Here's the way that I look at it, right? So like arm speed isn't from the arm.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I look at it like if we can maintain a neutral pelvis, the snapping of that pelvis as you're getting close to that is going to be what releases all of your rotational energy, which is then bringing your arm into the equation.
Yeah.
So the reason why there's probably a disconnect with your velocity and maybe why you saw such an increase in a short amount of time was because your timing, you kind of started bridging the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
Just position your hands accordingly as soon as you start to then rotate, then your arm's just going to be pulled in behind all of this energy, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Got it. And the good thing is like you have actually a really nice hand path too. So it's not like it's going behind and you're having to like really catch up.